How's everyone doing tonight? Good to see you all. So, who here watched Game of Thrones? Yeah? Well, buckle up, because we're going on a wild ride through Westeros, my friends. You know, I love Game of Thrones, but that show had more twists and turns than my GPS trying to navigate a roundabout. I swear, by the time I figured out who the main character was, they were already dead, and I was left sitting on my couch like, wait, is this a spin-off or a prequel? What's happening? And don't even get me started on the family trees in that show. I needed a flowchart and a magnifying glass just to keep track. It's like they were competing to see who could have the most dysfunctional family. And spoiler alert, everyone won. Now, we all know the true star of Game of Thrones was the Iron Throne. That thing caused more drama than a reality show. People killing each other, betrayals left and right. It's like musical chairs, but with way higher stakes. I half expected a Westeros version of Gordon Ramsay to pop up and start yelling, "Where's the damn dragon sauce?" And speaking of dragons, can we talk about the special effects? Those dragons looked so real that I started worrying about my neighbor's cat. I was like, is that Fluffy flying across the sky, or did Daenerys finally lose it? But seriously, kudos to the CGI team. They made me believe a woman could ride a dragon. Now, winter is coming, right? We heard that for seasons. Winter finally arrives, and it's like, oh great, now we can't see anything. I mean, I get it, it's winter, it's dark. But did they forget to pay the electricity bill at Winterfell? I was squinting at my TV, trying to figure out who was stabbing who in the dark. I haven't strained my eyes that much since I tried to read the fine print on my insurance policy. And let's talk about the deaths. They were more unpredictable than a cat on a Roomba. One minute you're cheering for your favorite character, and the next they're taking a nap on a giant slab of ice. I thought the showrunners were playing a game of Guess Who's Next, and the answer was always, everyone you like. But despite all the chaos, the battles, the betrayals, there's one thing we can all agree on. That theme song. You hear those violins, and suddenly you're ready to conquer the day. I started playing it every time I walked into work, hoping it would make me look more epic. Spoiler alert, it didn't. The only thing epic about my office was the amount of coffee I needed to survive. In the end, Game of Thrones taught us some valuable lessons. Don't trust weddings. Don't get too attached to characters. And if your last name is Stark, you're probably going to have a rough time. But hey, at least we got some unforgettable moments, amazing characters, and a reminder that when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die, or you just complain on the internet.